In this episode, you'll learn how to invite light into your life, literally and metaphorically, so that your mind, body, and spirit can thrive through the holidays and well into the winter. You've been told it's incurable, but here at Renegade Remission, we believe in rewriting the story. If you're facing a terminal or chronic illness, you are not alone. I'm Eleni Welch, certified nutritionist, and each week I share healing strategies and remission stories to help you take control of your health, feel better, and rediscover hope. Welcome back to Renegade Remission and day 11 of the 12 days of resilience. Right now, some of the darkest days of the year are upon us, literally. The winter solstice brings shorter days, longer nights, and for many of us, a heaviness in our mood, our energy, and sometimes even our symptoms. If you're living with chronic or terminal illness or managing healing, these long nights and short days can feel especially intense. But darkness doesn't have to mean despair. Today in this episode, you'll discover 3 ways to bring light into the darkest week of the year. You'll learn how sunlight and circadian rhythm affect your mood, inflammation, and energy, and simple ways to harness them, gentle winter rituals to create emotional warmth, meaning, and hope, even on the coldest days, and how to reframe seasonal challenges so that the darkness becomes an opportunity for reflection, connection, and grounding. Our bodies are designed to respond to light. Sunlight is more than just a mood booster. It regulates our circadian rhythm, influences hormone production, and even modulates inflammation. Research shows that exposure to natural light during the day helps regulate melatonin, which controls sleep-wake cycles. Good sleep, as we talked about before in day 8 of the 12 days of resilience, is critical for immune function and symptom management. Vitamin D, synthesized from sunlight, plays a role in reducing inflammatory markers and supporting mental health. Low vitamin D has been linked to worsened symptoms in autoimmune conditions and chronic health conditions, higher risk of cancer, cancer recurrence and metastases, and increased risk of depression and anxiety. Even brief daily exposure, stepping outside for 10 to 20 minutes of sunlight first thing in the morning, can shift your circadian rhythm and help your body know when it's time to be awake, alert, and calm. For those of us living in northern climates or with limited mobility, light therapy lamps can provide a similar benefit and make the benefits of sunlight accessible even when the sun itself is hard to find. Light has always been a symbol of hope, endurance, and renewal. Around the holidays, communities everywhere celebrate light, from candles to twinkling lights to warm fires, because light combats darkness in a very literal and emotional way. Even if you aren't religious, these traditions can be deeply grounding. They remind us that even in dark times, warmth, hope, and joy are possible. You can create your own personal rituals by lighting up a candle each evening while journaling or reflecting and dimming or turning off all the other lights. Prepare a warm meal intentionally, noticing the colors, textures, and aromas. Eat it by candlelight, which feels so special and mood boosting. Even if it's a very simple meal, it can elevate it and make it feel special. And you can connect with friends and family, even virtually, to share stories, laughter, or gratitude, which creates light in our relationships. Each of these small acts reinforces the sense that you are not lost in the darkness, but you are holding on to light, no matter how dim. Here are some practical ways to harness the power of light this week. 1 is to engage in the morning sunlight. Open the blinds and crack the window to allow the sun's wavelengths in. You don't have to open it wide if it's cold outside. Step outside if you can. Soak up natural light while moving gently. Even just 10 minutes makes a difference. Going for a walk outdoors in the morning sunlight and seeing the sunrise can be hugely mood boosting. Create a candle or lamp ritual. Choose one moment each day to turn on a soft light, focus on your breath, and feel grounded. Enjoy warm colors and textures, things like cozy blankets, warm mugs with tea, soft lighting. All of these things give you a sense of comfort and calm to your immune system. Engage in reflective journaling. Write down 3 things that brought warmth, light, or joy that day to you. It trains your brain to notice positivity and lightness even in the dark. And engage in connection. Share a short phone call, a message, or a video chat with someone who lifts your spirit. Social warmth is the real light for your nervous system. The darkest week of the year doesn't have to feel heavy or hopeless. By intentionally bringing light into your days, whether it's through sunlight, warmth, ritual, connection, and reflection, You can support your mood, your immune system, and your healing journey. Even the longest nights eventually end and result in daylight. Take these few moments each day to honor your body, your mind, and your spirit, and you'll carry warmth, hope, and resilience into the holidays and beyond. Our next episode will be the final day, day 12 in our 12 Days of Resilience, in which I'll share a Christmas blessing for your healing journey. So stay tuned, and as always, go be renegades.